Welcome back, everyone, to Third Street Reactions. I'm Zack.
Shane.
We're back with TMNT, Season 1, Episode 5.
Last time, Chris Bradford broke
Dragon
Mikey's
Ball
heart.
Z.
Yeah, Chris Bradford broke Mikey's heart, therefore breaking mine.
So we need that announcer from the Dragon Ball Z.
We should get him.
Funimation.
We should get him to do all these for us.
Next time on Third Street Reaction. Anyway, yeah, Chris Bradford, who was the Chuck Norris, voiced by
like
Clancy
jacked
Brown.
one. A jacked one.
Yeah, huge and jacked version of him.
You know, I've been doing editing these in the Clone Wars, and we have Clancy Brown, and we have what's his name? Your man who plays he played Jabba. He plays a bunch of Clone Wars voices. He played Jabba.
Michael Richards.
Yeah. And I hold, because of you, I hold them both in such high esteem now.
Well, because they're great.
Who do you like more, Kevin Michael Richardson or?
I like it. I think Kevin Michael Richardson has more range as a voice actor.
Yeah.
Because normally Clancy Brown just does Clancy Brown.
But,
he always sounds the same.
Krabby, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, that's Clancy Brown.
Yeah.
He still sounds like Clancy Brown. You can tell it's him.
Yeah. No, it was a really good one, and I think Mikey learned a valuable lesson. And we had, obviously, Shredder and Chris Bradford and the other skinny black guy. I can't remember his name. Now, I don't got anything else. Guys, we've been a lot of love on Ninja Turtles, and I couldn't be happier because, I want these to get views, obviously, because we want to be able to generate an income. But I just love Turtles. I love watching this with this man because it was my childhood thing, just like so many people in the comments have said. And you've seen it, and now you're taking me through it, and I'm blessed. Also, thank you for voting for this. This is a poll show. You can go to our Patreon to watch the full-length version of this and 2 weeks early access. Thank you guys for doing that. Thank you for voting on it. We're going to jump in.
Guys, get in your spot.
All right, Mikey, but this is the last time.
Now the kid goes for the world record. He will attempt to jump 3 Mutant Turtles.
I can't believe he talked us into this.
Booyakasha!
What is going on in here?
Sensei!
How many times have I told you not to skateboard in the lair?
None, Sensei.
I shouldn't have to tell you.
You're right, Sensei. We definitely should have known better, and we deserve to be punished. Some.
And what do you think would be a fitting punishment?
We should clean up our mess? And then think about what we did.
Yeah.
What about being grounded for a week?
Oh, I'm not sure that's...
I'm cool with the thinking.
Really, that's not necessary.
You're grounded for a week.
So what are they going to do in his sewer all the time, though?
I like how he's...
It's going to drive nuts.
I like how his little motions, his little expressions he does.
Yeah.
He's going to be grounded for a week.
This is how bored I am. Yes, Donnie, I do.
Okay. Remember, the other day, I was scrounging in that military junkyard?
No.
Well, I found an incredibly advanced AI microchip made from, get this, self-assembled chain-linked copolymers!
That's my favorite kind of copolymer.
Mine too! And I used it to make this. The most advanced music player in the world! Oh. So who wants to try it?
I do. Toss me the teapod.
The teapod?
Turtle, pod, teapod.
He's good at naming
I'm
things.
so good at naming stuff.
I don't know what's going on because they snuck out while I was asleep.
Real mature. But I'm your leader, and as your leader, I say nobody's going.
Well, as your followers, we're going anyway.
Well, as your leader, I am going with you to lead you away from bad stuff.
Imagine being 15 doing all this shit.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't do that shit at 15.
Yeah.
But you think about it, like, they have just nothing else to do.
It's true, they don't have to worry about fucking school or jobs.
Yeah.
They train as ninjas,
Yeah.
learn English, presumably Japanese.
Yeah.
It's awesome!
Dude, one wrong step.
Guys, we're ninjas, remember? We move swiftly and, here's the important part, silently.
Beehive!
Why sure?
That wasn't very silent, Leo.
Leo is still becoming in this show, or at least so far.
I decide who gets a beatdown. That guy needs a beatdown.
Are you kidding me?
Attacking the black guy.
You guys are turtles.
That's right. We're the Turtles of Justice.
Wow. I mean, just wow.
Wait!
The bear's gonna come out of the woods and eat these Ninja Turtles. Just picking on this old guy.
No, no, no! Ah! You're not the first to ever throw me in the trash, but I swear that you will be the last.
Is he gonna be able to trace him though with that? Oh, it's military technology.
Oh.
Son of a bitch. His powers up his shit.
Is there something you want to tell me?
Something we want to tell you? Nope.
You all seem tired.
We're not.
Right away.
Fresh as daisies.
So you would not object to a little randori?
Well,
Different. Sometimes you hit them with different colors.
Yep.
We have to get off this planet.
No.
But Captain.
The TCRI office complex in Brooklyn.
Jesus.
At last, I will have my revenge! Who are you? You'll never know. I'm the thing that haunts your nightmares. I'm the nameless shadow who...
Baxter?
No.
Baxter Stockman?
No?
Hey, everybody! It's Baxter Stockman! I think his name is Baxter Stockman.
He has the teapod?
oh,
Oh, dude, that's terrible.
You dropped it during the fight? Nice going, Mikey!
it's your fault!
How is it my fault?
You know I can't be trusted with nice things!
So the AI chip is upgrading his armor the same way it upgraded the teapod?
I am the Suitinator!
You can just wear that shit all the time when you take a shit.
Maybe he shits in there like Vader.
It just processes it.
Yeah.
Why is this so difficult?
I kinda like the Suitinator.
You guys again?
All right, Stockman.
Jesus.
The three of you could have overpowered me with
Yeah.
the loss of but one. Now your fate will be his
The power of the sun.
in the palm of my hand.
What the?
Oh, it's like a little Mauser.
There, yep.
Foolish turtles! Did you really think you could defeat me?
Well, yeah.
All my life, people have laughed at me. The other kids in school, my co-workers, the woman who fixes the copy machine. How was I supposed to know you don't know told? They'll tremble in
What's happening?
Stockman and the teapod. They're merging,
Well, that's terrible.
becoming one single entity.
War of the Worlds.
Split up. He can't follow us all.
No way! He's gonna follow me!
Why would he follow you?
He always follow me!
Stop being paranoid and just do it.
Ah! I told you!
Just the scream.
Well, I've got hot teeth!
Is that the best you've...
Taking a thing and... Oh.
Ah, Sensei.
And where have you been?
Nowhere.
How did you get so hurt?
Oh, that, well, we were,
Hit by a...
Bus?
Hit by a bus?
Well, what was I supposed to say?
What is he gonna do about his... Oh, just an animation thing. Yeah.
The first rule of being a ninja is do no harm. Unless you mean to do harm, then do lots of harm.
Sensei, but ninjas never had to go up against guys in armor.
don't fight the armor, fight the guy inside. And one thing we know about bad guys, they love chasing Mike.
He's misunderstood.
Fucking Metal Gear Solid when you're fighting the Hind.
Who?
The Hind, the helicopter. You're fighting Liquid in the
yeah.
Hind. The Hind D. How heavy that thing would be, I mean...
We're ninjas!
Yeah, no.
Dude, you could kill his ass. That's badass, dude. Well, it's kind of like Jamie Foxx's Electro. So I kind of get it.
No!
Dude, that's what you don't want to do, you know?
Does this mean we're not grounded anymore?
No.
Yes. But first, Randori!
Freeze frame. Loved it.
That was really good.
Great Saturday morning cartoon popcorn greatness.
One thing I will say, did you notice that they said TCRI?
I actually didn't notice
Baxter was fired from TCRI.
I actually didn't notice.
So it wasn't TGRI.
Yeah, TGRI is the movies, and TCRI has been like...
Comics.
That was the original comic, and...
TCRI is where he was fired from.
And I can't remember... You know what's interesting is the C and the G are obviously swapped out, but and the T means a different thing in each one as well.
Yeah, that's weird.
One's like something to do with like terrestrial something. The other one's like... I can't remember what the other one is.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
And then another thing I had to point out in this episode, though, when Baxter goes through his first transformation,
yeah,
and he's in the big powered up suit, but it's not humongous.
Yeah.
And they're fighting him, and he's spinning Mikey around.
Yeah.
He's spinning at his torso. What are his fucking legs doing?
Was his head spinning too?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they fucked that one up, but it's okay. I mean, whatever.
One thing that's interesting is the pizza box. Mm-hmm. I'm quite certain, and like all the. And I think it's the same thing in the IDW comics. And there is a Ninja Turtle IDW game. They produced it. It is amazing. It is huge. And I wanted to play it for a game night, but I had to learn how to do it. And it's extensive. But it's the same logo. It's the same type of company. It's like the art for the top of the box. Skateboarding. Did you ever get into that?
No.
I tried because I just lived out here. But
I've tried to skateboard before, but I just never took to it.
I never.
Not a big fan of skating either.
Well, you know, there's something about... I remember Bill Burr was talking about how he loves skating. And it was considered like, you know... And I'm not saying it's a bad way. I'm quoting him, gay. He's like, what's wrong with skating? I like skating. You know? I just thought that was pretty funny. I like skating. And but the thing is with me, I use skates. I don't use rollerblades.
Yeah.
And, you know, I definitely get the eye sometimes.
Well, for me, I'm not that good at it.
Yeah, I'm not.
I am not good at skating or rollerblading or skateboarding. It is not my thing.
Yeah, I certainly get it.
I'm flat foot. I'm a flat foot fucking Irishman. I can't fucking do it. All right?
Yeah, the teapod. So did he destroy the military technology?
At the end of it, he stabbed it.
Okay.
So
I wasn't sure if it's something that's going to come up later in the storyline.
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
But
you know, I saw the beehive. And it's hard for me not to think this way. When I watch like this and Clone Wars, I try to turn my brain off a little bit. But when I saw the beehive, I said, that is an asset. They made it. They didn't make it just for nothing. and they came back.
Yeah, well, they're good about this with this show about bringing things back full circle.
No, it was cool. I liked it. Yeah, and story-wise, it makes sense too.
Yeah.
So the military tech. My question is for that military tech: is it Krang tech? I mean, I'm sure you know. I'm wondering if it's Krang tech or something else because it's just so advanced. And I know it's a card. What?
Don't overthink it.
Okay, yeah, maybe I am. Donnie's bow, which I think it's the first time it's revealed, it has this hidden blade that comes up. I think it's awesome. It kind of makes Raph and Leo's weapons not as cool, but I'd rather them have a blade. I think it's cool. I think it makes their movement. I think their weapons were kind of behind, especially Donnie's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's cool that the nunchaku and the fucking staff, that they have advancements.
Well, I took
And
to
it's
the
not
staff
the
when I was younger because I didn't have a sword or size. You got me size when I was like 18.
Yeah, I remember.
I still have them actually too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I remember we'd fight with them, but they're hard to. It's hard to actually fight someone using like a sword. Or you'd have a stick, but they chip and stuff like that, and I try to lock it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. First rule of ninja: they do no harm.
Unless you mean to do harm. They do lots of harm.
No, it was cool. It was a great fun episode. I'm ready to see kind of more of the villains and stuff like that. But I could take my time. I had a lot of fun. There was growth for the turtles. This Splinter, it's one of those Splinters that I don't want to disappoint.
He's
and the other one was so grandfatherly.
He's kind of like you'd imagine being in his 40s.
Yeah,
and he's
Yeah.
Stern still has vitality.
Mm-hmm.
Still very good at what
Well, he's like a father you don't want to disappoint, and like the grandfather, like Iroh.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't want to disappoint him either, but I feel like you could, and he would understand because he's so old, and he understands you need to make your mistakes.
Iroh is the long game.
Yeah.
Because Iroh won in the end by winning over Zuko and showing him I've been here for you.
Which is a great story.
Yeah, but Splinter he's still there. He's also their sensei as much as he is their father.
Yeah.
So
guys, before we jump out here, just make sure you go to Patreon to see our full length and 2 weeks early access on the show. You guys voted for it, so see you guys on there.
All right, thanks everyone for tuning in here. If you like what we do, like and subscribe. Find us on Instagram, find us on Twitter, find us on Patreon. 2 week, 1 week, full length shit that is there. Mm-hmm. Go find it if you want it. If you don't, use Nair.
You know what?